What's going on, everybody? Ryan, you want to hear once again. Wanted to give brief update on what I was saying previously in terms of the real estate market and the trends that we're seeing here in Salem, in North Shore, and surrounding areas. Wanted to briefly dive into condos because this is where I think we're really going to start to see some price fluctuation. And for those buyers who've been waiting for prices to maybe come down or at least level out, this is where we're going to be looking locally. End of the year, last year in 2024, what we saw was a lot of condos that were on the market for a while, some of which came off the market, many of which did not sell. Now that's telling us that we finally hit a saturation point when it came to condos. I can tell you personally that the days on market definitely increased at the end of last year. Uh, Also, what we'll be looking at is a lot of newer developments sort of getting out there. Full disclosure, I'm in the sales room for Riverwalk, which will have a bunch of new high-end condos on the North River. And what that's going to do is increase the amount of inventory. You got to factor in that a lot of condos that did not sell last year will be coming back on the market this year too. So what we're very likely looking at is a real increase in inventory when it comes to the condo market. Beyond that, we're going to see a little bit lower demand for them, and that's because a lot of people who have been sitting on the condos for a while and they're going to be looking to upgrade to single family homes. The reason for that is they bought when the interest rates were lower, whether it's job, increased salaries or starting families, things like that. They're going to be moving on to these smaller living situations, looking for bigger ones too. So we're going to see probably an increase for demand in the single family and a decreased demand for those condos. So if you're a buyer looking to get out there and buy a condo, now might be the time to really start looking into doing so. If you're a seller, you're going to want to beat that market, get it on the market as quickly as you can now, or you might be looking at a more difficult spring and summer. Or that being said, make sure, regardless of what you do right now, it's not like it was years ago. We can just put your home on the market and get a bidding war. You're really going to want to be smart about picking that right agent who has the marketing skills and the negotiation skills to get you top dollar, because it's going to be much more difficult to get condos sold here in 2025.